page, and I was like, oh, battle BC without anybody in BC in top 6.
that could very well happen.
I'm gonna be so.
But we'll find out right now.
Yes,
we'll find out right now.
Game 1.
So this, you know, I think as Falco, you can play this like two ways. You can play super aggro and just overwhelm the Puff, and like if you're really confident in your combos on floaties, you can just keep pressuring them. Alternatively, you can play super patient and just camp.
Yeah, you got lasers. You can. It's kind of like box lasers, but you know, it kind of limits Jigglypuff's mobility, which is always really nice. Yeah. It's a little extra bonus. And look at that. Eric getting Blended Object getting the first stock. And we got the laser you're talking about. And shout outs to Eric. I don't know if he has, I don't know how his Fox is, but a lot of Falcos, even if their Fox isn't up to par, they'll just switch to Fox because they just prefer the matchup. But Eric's
I don't think Blended Object is going to do that.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen
loyal to the bird.
I don't think I've ever seen Eric play a character that isn't Falco in tournament.
Exactly. So he's
no, he did play. He played Puff once against a Scion.
Well, let's just hope to God that does not happen.
We don't want to see don't want to see the Blended Object Puff again, dude. No. I don't think I ever want to see that again.
All right. Let's pray.
But so far, like, you know,
he has no reason to switch to the Puff.
He's taking a really like commanding lead right now. You know, Vinodh. I don't know. Vinodh seeming a little lost out there. Hasn't taken a stock. He's not, you know, nailing down his edge guards. Wanted tricky recoveries. You know, just. You know, controlling so much of neutral.
But I feel he's doing a good job against the lasers, though. You know, staying low enough, mostly.
Yeah, for the most part.
Not letting Falco.
Ooh, that's a good back air.
That was good.
Yeah.
And a nice snaggle.
Cleans up that stock. See if Vinodh can capitalize on his first stock there. Keep the momentum going. That's one thing about Puff, dude, especially in this matchup. Like, you only need really one throw and a rest, or one throw and a gimp, and it's like, and it's even already.
But he does not want to. Rest is off the table, I feel, right now. It'd make a bad trade. If he can get this stock and then clean up the next one with a rest, it would be. Even
he could definitely bring this back.
But what do you think about? Actually, no. Taking a rest stock right now might actually be a good trade at this percentage.
It depends. Like. Well, he would be able to get back if he DIs off the side. He's at a low enough percent where he isn't guaranteed to die off the top, Eric. He'd just be able to come back and forward smash him, especially with Vinodh at that high of a percent. He's really got to be confident in his off-stage game and his combo game on stage. Like, when you're down this many stocks as Puff, you cannot like rely on rest just because of that risk.
Ooh, but Eric finding the combos on Jigglypuff.
Yeah, Blended Object, he's got some good he's got some good combos on floaties.
Yeah.
I think that's really like apparent. Like you see him and Bladewise have played so many times.
Oh, no punish there.
You watch the two of them play. He combos Peach really well. So I'm not too surprised to see him doing similar things to Jigglypuff.
And BC has a surprisingly good repertoire of Peaches and Puffs. If you. Think
definitely.
So he's got a good amount of practice, and it's really showing here right now with a commanding 2-1 stock lead.
Good backer. No, I don't think it's gonna kill yet. He doesn't like opt to go off stage or anything. That was just the patience there. He waited for Vinodh to come to him, cleaned up the stock.
And I think the reason these guys are in top 8 and I'm not is because I would have just flown off with a down air, lost my stock, etc. But no, Eric takes it nice and slow and safe with that up tilt, was it?
I think that was up tilt.
So up tilt, and that's why they're here. Not because I suck ass at this game. That's also why. So salty.
I think that's part of it, dude.
Did you hear my Smash 4 little epitome moment?
Oh, God. No, I didn't.
Okay, don't worry.
Speaking of Smash 4, I know this. Someone just beat Anti in the other room. Some random Charizard from Vancouver Island beat Anti, one of the best players in the world. And like, even if someone who like isn't a big Smash 4 fan, I thought that was kind of crazy. Like, where are these island players coming from?
Yes, island players. Please, we appreciate you here on the mainland.
Oh, definitely.
We love you here. We get so hyped when you guys ferry over, you know, on our little boat.
Yeah,
shout out to BC Ferry with their
getting them over here, bringing them over
with their ridiculous rates. And
all right, so what do you think about like this Okay, so Vino went here. This is a best of 5.
Yeah.
So what do you think about this pick over Dreamland first?
I think it just messes up Falco's lasers. Personally, I like striking this stage. I'm not a fan of the platforms, mess you up, right? Meanwhile, Jigglypuff, you can kind of weave in and out, and the platforms are kind of a secondary thought compared to and
seen Vino play like when he counterpicks often. I mean, as a Washington player, like I've seen Vino like play quite a bit, and I feel like he goes to this stage quite a bit. I mean, ultimately in a best of 5, I think he's going to have to opt for Dreamland, but in best of 3,
that'll be a rest.
That was a quick rest. He takes the lead.
But
obviously the stage is working for him.
Yeah.
Eric, you know, he's still composed though. I think, I mean, any player at this sort of level is going to be, you know, composed in these situations, but, you know, he's still playing super patient.
Eric has that poker face, you know. He's been here before.
Yeah.
Or he's been in grand finals, heck. Like
he knows what it's like.
He's been around the block, and this won't phase him. He's got it. He's gonna hold down BC, right? Please.
Yeah, and he doesn't take much percent to stock. He's not like letting even Vino take that stock lead. He's not like letting him capitalize on it much more. So if he can take the stock quickly, he's definitely like easily stalling this. It's a little harder to kill Jigglypuff on the top on this stage. As we saw earlier, he hit him with that up B, and even though Vino was at like 110, he still didn't go
That would have killed on Yoshi. It would have killed on maybe even Battlefield, but on Fountain of Dreams, no way.
Yeah.
And finding the short hop lasers, finding the nice height.
Thought he could sneak a down tilt in there.
Tilts.
I actually thought that was going to hit for a second, but... Wow.
Jigglypuff
this is
a sneaky little snake.
I think he's kind of... I was talking about the like 2 different styles of Falco you can kind of play in this situation. I feel like Eric kind of made a game switch. He was a little more aggressive in game 1, and now it's feeling like he's playing even more patient than before, just being a lot campier. But I think maybe that's a better bet when you're down.
Yeah.
Just staying composed and...
doing the Fox special. Up smash.
I just noticed in the chat, Oreo calling out Vino, $100, Emerald City.
$100?
Had to take a peek, saw that message. Well, Vino's getting some pretty good Falco practice right now, and he's doing a great job. Cleans up that edge guard.
Clean 2-1.
It'll be... okay.
No, we're good.
We're back. Our monitor. Yeah, it's still playing super patient.
Super patient. I
wonder. It's interesting. He's opting for up air a lot when he's towards the top. Like I noticed, like some Falcos will just choose up air more over shine. Some prefer shine. Oh, that time he goes for the shine though.
Gets the hot
that's where
right at the blast zone.
He needed that.
Eric brings it back.
This is such an wow.
But that's just how the matchup goes. Let's
go Vino. That's a nice way to clean it up.
Yeah.
Vino showing he can definitely compete even after that first game. He's not that far behind by any means.
But we're on Blend Objects counterpick now. You definitely won't have to deal with those pesky changing. And we go to Yoshi's story. Sound pick. The aforementioned. I think he's really comfortable finding kills at the top.
Yeah,
you noticed,
definitely.
right?
Definitely,
so
and with this lower height, right? It's gonna be way better. And like stuff like that Firebird in the last game, that's gonna kill now.
Yeah.
And that would have if that had killed in the past game, that would have completely changed the whole dynamic. So.
I feel like Falcos like to play this matchup in a way where, or at least for floaty characters, they like to go for the. They like to kill on the top blast zone over the side ones.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, as Falco, it's just, I think in a lot of ways, like it's kind of easier. Your combos are like very vertical. I mean, you're still looking for the side kills with your forward smash and back air when you can get them in, but top, like stuff at the top with them being so light is pretty easy too, if you can get a combo going on. Eric with a little more stage control right now. He's making Vino feel the pressure.
It still looks like game 2 Eric Morris. Oh,
wow.
Vino misses that.
That was surprising, actually. Yeah. I thought he was just going to jump off and hit him with an aerial, but see if he knows. He can read the roll.
Ooh.
That was a good way to clean it up, though.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of jab.
No, this is jab to back air if you, I don't know, I feel like, I don't think jab forward smash really works on Puff.
No,
if the Puff is like aware.
Unsafe.
If jab forward smash is working on the Puff,
yeah, then we wouldn't be watching top 8 right now.
Yeah.
That's what. Let's put it that way.
That Puff wouldn't be in top 8.
But Vinodh is in top 8, and he has a rest kill, and he had the star rest kill, which is
way better. No punish for Eric.
No punish for Eric.
He really needed that. Wasn't aware enough to be out of the right way. Although he might have been, I think he might have been just too high up.
Vinodh's up for the first time in this set.
For this game. He was definitely up last game.
Well, no, but in the set. Because, you know.
Oh, yeah. Taking a lead in the whole. Oh, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
You were talking about individual games. Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think, you know, Eric.
Is this best of 5?
Yeah, this is best of 5.
Ooh.
So,
hype.
This is a tight battle.
They have time to really get to know each other, you know.
Definitely to understand the Falco Puff matchup.
Yes.
Oh, see what he can make out of that. Fair.
I'm actually a huge fan of Fair in that situation.
In that exact situation? Actually, he might be able to. Yeah.
I think it was the right
idea. Okay.
Oh,
so he's making something out of it right there, right?
Yeah.
And he's still taking no damage on the stock. That's super key. He's not giving Vinodh the extra credit.
Not letting.
Oh, wow.
Super smart.
That's nice. Some people like would have opted for a different aerial there, just like, but Shine. Is, like,
I would have done an up air, but that's why I'm not in top 8.
Yeah.
Super patient laser game.
Oh, this is a big game. I'd say.
Jeez.
Game 2 and game 3, big
pivotal.
Big games right there, dude.
Pivotal right now, but Vinodh giving. Ooh. I thought for sure we were going to see a stage
ledge
tag.
cancel. He manages to squeak in a back air to trade.
Oh,
he whiffs the grab. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know if that was supposed to be a shorten, but no, it's definitely not.
That was it. Yeah, that's a good question.
Let's. Oh, never mind. We're seeing another highlight. What was this?
I don't even remember. This is the up throw rest that he got in.
And the star KO.
That's kind of a game changer right there. He's at such a low percent.
If that wasn't a star KO and he got that DI to the side, we might be in a completely different situation.
Gone a different way.
Absolutely.
Oh, he's taking him back to Yoshi's. I think that's the right choice.
Yeah.
To be honest, this is definitely the best stage.
Eric
for Falco
was playing the right game. It's just.
He just needs to not get up throw arrested.
Not get up throw arrested. Exactly.
Oh, interesting. Opts for the back air. Didn't get. Just
fishing with the up tilts. A very good move, but not.
I feel like he's not like getting. Like, you can combo Puff with down air, and he doesn't seem to be going for that very often. If you've ever watched like PPMD combo a Puff, he's still pillaring the floaties, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like Eric is definitely someone capable of that. Maybe not to that exact level, but capable nonetheless.
You got to do a little bit of extra.
Oh, wow, that was a great double laser from ledge.
You got to do a little bit more tech chasing with the down airs against floaties, I feel, but ooh.
Vinodh's combo game on stage and his edge guards are definitely coming a lot better than they were in the first one.
Oh, I just noticed nobody took a stock. Nobody's taking a stock yet. Oh, what do you know?
All right. Personally, I'd really like to see a game 5 here. I think Eric, he waited a little there on the platform. Yeah. I think he's given this some thought.
Ooh,
he's got to get back.
I like that down tilt.
Got to get back to the mental state he was in game 1. Yeah, he's not opting for as many of those down tilts now. I think he needs that more because it's such a good kill option.
You know, cover the jumps and the higher ground with the lasers, and then come in with a surprise down tilt.
Yeah.
Really good option.
Oh, that's
and
a good
finds the back air. Yep. This is, and the BC boys behind me screaming and shouting. You know, it's kind of like, you ever seen Dragon Ball Z?
A few episodes.
Okay.
Oh. Vinodh is just so much more control. Ooh.
Could he capitalize on this?
This might be a bad situation for Vinodh.
Oh,
wow.
And finds it. A young 25% off the Puff. That's huge.
That's a really big kill to have on Puff for sure.
Enormous kill there.
Oh, another one. Wow.
Almost.
That would have been incredible if it killed out. That would have been such a quick 2 stocks, especially for the pace that the rest of the set has been at.
Yeah, no kidding. I think our first death was 6 minutes something, but we're picking it up.
Definitely.
Ooh.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
sometimes the raw forward smash.
He hasn't gotten any.
Yeah,
I don't think.
But I'm just saying, sometimes just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
I think.
No,
I like the fear.
Sometimes you got to throw it out, dude. And
but maybe that's a bad idea, and that's why I'm not in top 8.
I mean, depends. I've seen you watch top level Falcos. They do it, not super often, but you know.
Get the shy guys out of the way.
But I also think Vinodh's not giving him that many opportunities to do so. So. Ooh. He was going for another one of those fair combos. He seems to be using that a lot. Oh, wow. Vinodh cleans up. No, he couldn't. I don't think he was going to get onto it anyway.
Yeah, but he finishes his food anyways,
just
making absolutely sure.
Oh, he's playing. They're scared to approach each other off stage. Like, nobody wants to make a mistake.
And we know it's entirely possible by Eric finishing off Vinodh at 25% in an earlier stock.
Yeah.
However, Falco is...
It's difficult. Very difficult. He needs this is definitely, he's at a percent where if he can get that shine off the top. Ooh. Oh, maybe not quite yet.
One more.
Yeah, definitely. The benefit of Yoshi's. Gotta put the counter pick to work. If he wins here, though, it's probably gonna go to Dreamland. I think that's gonna be a lot tougher.
Yeah.
Might have to change his game plan up a bit.
But because Eric is so... Oh my...
Vinodh so clutch.
Vinodh...
That's
BC is in shambles.